Hello everyone, I'm coming back at you with another video, and after this video I'm going to go live, but I came to update you about the body that was found partially burned in the Honda Civic. We got a name. The body has been identified as the owner of the vehicle, okay? Soledad Lopez, okay? That's the name that the car is registered, and they have confirmed that the body that was burned is also Soledad, okay? That's it, okay? It's an ongoing investigation. But now that we have a name, let's see what the cards tell us about Soledad, okay? Now, apparently, she was reported missing, okay? And her vehicle was reported missing. And it was tracked to the tow yard on Gage in South Central LA, okay? And the family came up to the place they wanted to look at the car, and so the people called the police came, and I guess they searched it first, and that's when they found the remains, okay? So they have been identified as Soledad, okay? They won't tell us anything else. Now, see if anything. They won't tell us the age. I asked the age. They haven't said the age yet, okay? And okay. And there's other people with that name on Facebook, okay? Or excuse me, that have come up as missing persons. But these people were in their 80s and 90s with dementia and all that, okay? So this is not the same person. Yeah, and then there's just somebody mentioned in back. The dates don't line up. Is basically what they're saying. The dates don't line up. So let's get into it with the name. Okay, I want to. You know what? I want to go with the light seers first. The light seers. Okay, that jumped out. Okay, now like I said before, this doesn't have any words on it, so, okay. We're just going to see. Can you tell us, okay, give us details about Soledad Lopez, whose burned body was found in her Honda Civic, okay? The body was found on September 9th, okay? Now, they picked this tow truck up, they picked this Honda up on I believe the 25th or the 28th of August, okay? So the vehicle had been already sitting there, decomposing, before the body was discovered, okay? So, yeah, they have the body, the car being registered on the 25th, 28th of August. But they didn't actually spot the remains until the September 9th, okay? So, yeah. And then I don't know how long the car was sitting there before it was towed. I'm thinking it hadn't been there long because they set the car on fire and they had to put it out. Okay, so what can you tell us about Soledad Lopez? Okay, and her decomposing remains. What do you want us to know? And thank you for your answers. Soledad in South Central LA. At the tow truck yard, the police tow truck yard on Gage Street. Okay, so at the bottom of this reading, okay, is a Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Three of Pentacles, okay, in reverse shows a lack of teamwork. Okay, now I don't know if that could be in regards to the police, okay, not discovering the body after they put the fire out, and searching for this female because apparently her family went looking for her. Her family went looking for her, and that's how she was located. Okay, that's how she was located. So we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Wands. She's standing up, ready to fight. Okay, so I think that Soledad's spirit, okay, has been charged up as far as they found her, okay, now that she will get hopefully some justice. Yep, we got the Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to get away with something, okay, oh yeah. Somebody trying to get away with something. And, excuse me, I mind you that the wands have to do with action, okay? So there's action ready, okay? We have the Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to get away with something, hiding something, lying, cheat, you steal, and they will be revealed. There's the sun. There is the sun. Okay? Oh, yeah, revealing everything. The world. So this is going to come to an end soon. Which will be good, okay? So that's kind of giving me the intuition that whoever did this to Soledad will be discovered. We have the Hierophant in reverse, okay? Someone who's going against the norm, okay? Someone who's going against the norm in society. The Page of Swords, okay? Some more action. Oh yeah, they looking things up. Okay, they're definitely looking into this situation, or should I say, this situation is being looked into, because you know we have these internet sleuths, we have the YouTube sleuths, we have the tarot sleuths. Okay, we got a bunch of sleuths then, and the police. Oh yeah. It's going down. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So holding on to something has finally been released. Okay. So, yep. And that goes right on top of the thief. Okay. Right on top of the thief, the culprit. We have the Seven of Cups, okay, in reverse. So what once was illusion is now becoming clear. Under the sun, oh yeah. It's funny how these cards be coming out, I'm telling you. Under the sun, okay, so she sees clearly, okay, and we're going to see clearly what's going on. We have the Four of Cups, okay, not liking what was being offered. not liking what was being offered. Okay, in other words, not happy. We have the high priestess. Oh boy, she likes to keep secrets. Okay, she likes to keep them. She likes to tell them, and that's right there on the Hierophant. Okay, and we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is in reverse. Okay, this is usually upright. Somebody is making plans. Okay, to go somewhere, but in reverse. Okay, those plans have got stalled, or they're going to be returning. Okay, if they went somewhere, they're coming back. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, so this right here. Okay, I was gonna say that avoiding conflict. Okay, but I wonder, is there some kind of head trauma? Okay, was there some kind of head trauma? Was she shot in the head, hit in the head? Okay, this is all alleged. Okay, but she may have had some type of head trauma. We have the Fool. Okay, so I don't know how old Soledad was. I take it though that she was young, not real young, but younger. Okay, and she was happy-go-lucky. Okay, and got caught up some kind of way. She got caught up. Now, I do know that when I had did readings on, I did a couple of readings before on the body in the trunk, and a lot of gentlemen came up around this person. Now I am getting the High Priestess. Okay, I wonder, is this Celeste? I mean Soledad. I want to say Celeste, but Soledad. Okay, was she keeping secrets? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so we have some happiness. Some happiness. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the truth is going to come out. The truth, whatever the secrets were, okay, they're not going to be secrets for too much longer. Okay, the Four of Swords. Okay, she's at rest. She's at rest. May she rest in peace. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Now, the King of Swords, okay, in reverse, it represents, okay, male energy, immaturity. Okay, immaturity, I get scandal. Okay, probably somebody who was scandalous, controlling, and he's right in the line of someone trying to get away with something, someone letting go. Okay, people, places, and things. Okay, the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm taking that this King of Swords, okay, hit her in the head. If she got hit in the head or shot in the head or what, he did it. The King of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, now this signifies being left out in the cold. Okay, but not anymore. For some reason, it goes all along the sunshine. Okay, clarity, the Fool. We have Justice is in reverse though. Okay, so there's something. I I take it there's something illegal going on. There was something illegal going on. And I think it had to do, and I see all these pinnacles, okay? We got the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the, we have any more Pentacles? Okay, no, we don't have that many Pentacles. But the ones we do have is quite a bit of Pentacles now. Oops, I'm losing sight of my cards here. Yep, there we go with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, it's money. That was the focus. Money. We have the 10 of Wands, okay? So there was a burden. There was a burden. The Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? Oops, wait. There's another card before that. This is the Star card in reverse. So the light's going down on the King of Wands. Yeah. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? She was pissed. She was mad, okay? She was mad. And she was mad. She let go. There was an agreement, a partnership in the 2 of Cups. So I believe that there was some emotional attachment with this person. As in boyfriend, husband. We have Temperance in reverse. So we have impatient. Somebody's rushing. Okay? We have the 2 of Swords. Okay? So she was stuck. Okay? As far as making a decision, she couldn't see what decision she was making. Now I don't know what the decision would have been about. Okay, was it a decision between people, places, or things? I don't know, but she couldn't see. We have the 4 of Wands. Okay. So this right here is something that's supposed to be celebrated, okay? Work well done, but it's in reverse. So yeah, that it's not a happy card. We also have the 9 of Cups, okay? And this is in reverse. Yeah, and that's on the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like I said, somebody was pissed. She was pissed. She was pissed. She got mad. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So there's going to be some justice in this situation. We have death and we have rebirth. Okay. Death and rebirth. We're going to get a clarifier. Okay. We're going to go with the truth and see what they come out on this spread here on Soledad Lopez. What do you want us to know? Can you clarify this spread that I have? Oops. on Soledad Lopez, who was found, remains were found partially burned in her Honda Civic. Her family had been looking for her, and they traced her to the tow yard. Her remains were discovered on September 9th. What can you tell us on Soledad Lopez? And thank you for your answers. There's a shadow. Okay, there's a shadow. So on the other side, there's two sides to this story. Okay. So was she living two lives? Yeah, a roll of the dice. She was taking chances. Okay. And then in divine timing, she was discovered. Okay, and it's funny because it's like divine timing, because she was discovered the day after the Celeste girl was discovered. Okay, so that helped put her on the map and bring some attention to this situation. They may be related, may not be related, but it helped to bring attention to her particular situation. Okay, and in divine timing, okay, we're going to find out what happened, who did it. Yep, hidden truth. Secrets. Dreams come true. Get what you want. And then we have the mirror. Now, this is a mirror. This is a reflection. Okay. So I think Celeste was playing both sides to the middle, so to speak, allegedly. Yeah, I think she was playing both sides to the middle. Yeah, finances. She needed the money, or she felt she needed the money. She says she's sorry. Okay. She says she's sorry. Unspoken apology. She's sorry. Makes me feel like I'm on the right track here. Yeah, taking that bite of the apple off the tree of knowledge, the tree of life and death. Okay? In other words, F around and find out. Yeah. Divine intervention. Karma. So there may have been some warning or signs that she did not take heed to. Yep. That rose. She looking at the rose, okay, forgetting that it had thorns. Forgetting that the rose had thorns. And then we have the sunset. Okay. Yep. Lost loved one, memories. She wanted to run away from it all. She wanted to get away, okay? But she was in too deep, I guess, or for somebody that felt the need to take her life, okay? Yep, there was a snake. And there's going to be an investigation. Well, the investigation is going on as we speak, okay? So they're looking into it. That's why they haven't released any too much information, but we do have a name. They're not giving a cause of death or what, okay? Sing, okay? So we got a performance. I don't know what performance she was doing, okay? But we got performance here. So she wanted a change. She wanted a transformation. Okay, she wanted to be free. She wanted to be independent. Now, I don't know if she was married, okay, but she wanted to be free. Whatever situation she was in, she wanted to be free from that. She wanted to be independent. Yeah. Something about her home life, okay. Maybe that was a safe haven for her. Maybe she wanted to go back home. And there's some unfinished business. Oh, it's not over. Back and forth. Or maybe that's the situation here that was going on. Maybe the situation they were going back and forth, make up, break up, make up, break up. Okay. I don't know if she has a pet, but there's some kind of pet involved, so she may have a pet. An uninvited guest. We have photographs, okay? So this person, okay, who had did this is in pictures, okay? This is in pictures. Now, I want to go over here with this is called the original tarot deck. Okay. Oh, is there a card in there? Oh, okay. And we'll see what else the deck can tell us. Hold on. I'm gonna clean this up. See, because I get too many cards here, and I did get all discombobulated. Okay. So we'll see what another deck is going to bring up. What do you want us to know about Soledad Lopez, whose partially burned remains were found in a blue Honda, her blue Honda, okay, that was at the police tow yard on Gage in South Central LA? She is deceased. Can you tell us about Soledad Lopez? What do you want us to know? And thank you for your answers. Okay? Underneath it all, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay? She's pissed. That's what it said in the other deck, huh? I told you she was pissed. And she's pissed. For some reason, her spirit seems to be really upset. Maybe she's really upset at herself, at the other person, or both. I don't know. But we do have the Nine of Cups. Okay? So, at the end of the day, emotionally, okay, she's happy. And maybe because of the finding her, okay, and they will get to who did this to her. We have, once again, okay, the Four of Cups in reverse. So there was an offer. She accepted an offer. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there was a lack of teamwork. Once again, lack of teamwork. We have the Two of Cups. Ooh, one, two, three, four, all together. Okay, in reverse. Okay, this represents a partnership. Okay, but when it's in reverse, then that partnership has split up for some reason. Okay, we have all of these cups. Cups are emotions. Okay, and in reverse, depending on, like this cup right here, they're pissed. They're mad. It's not good. It's not happy. It's sad. It's mad. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. There is a loss. Oh, this goes over here. Okay. So we're dealing with a loss. A loss of money. A loss of things. It's a loss. The Tower. Okay. The Tower. So this is someone who has either tried to avoid or delay the loss. Because we have the Four of Pentacles holding on. They were holding on to something. We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this represents good luck. Well, it's supposed to. It's karma. Wheel of Fortune. What goes around, comes around. So I don't even want to say that. That's all I'm going to say. What goes around, comes around. The Wheel of Fortune. Cycle of life. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Once again, okay? We have some masculine energy coming in. Okay, and this is going on top of the partnership in reverse. Okay, so whoever this man was, okay, she was breaking up with this gentleman. Okay, or was the gentleman breaking up with her? Because I don't even see her come in here yet. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, it was an illusion. This gentleman, maybe, I don't know if she was leading him on. He was delusional. Okay. We have the Death card. We have the Death card that is going right on top of the Tower card. So whoever this King of Cups, okay, he wasn't playing with a full deck, honey, okay, yeah. And then we have the Star in reverse. Once again, lights out. Lights out. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, here's another male coming into the picture. Okay. On the Karma card in reverse. Okay. Focused on the money. I don't know if he's making an offer. Okay. Or if he's being focused, but he's in reverse. Not good news. Not good news at all. Okay, there we go. King Pentacles, King Money. Okay, so there's some money involved. Definitely money involved. When I get King Money, for me, that's King Money. There's some money involved. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, there's another male. Another male. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So he was working hard for the money. Or maybe, ooh, I wonder, was somebody paid? Was somebody paid to do this? Ooh. Was this, what do you call it? Oh, sheesh, I'm at a loss for words. A paid hit. Ooh. And he went into action with the Ace of Wands and hit in the head. Hit in the head, allegedly. Ooh, what is it called? When you okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, here we go with the Six of Pentacles. Here we go with the money. Okay. Yeah, somebody got paid. Somebody got paid. Look at the payoff right there. That's interesting. The Fool in reverse. Yep. Yep. The Fool in the verse. Risky behavior. Restlessness. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. There we go. Money, 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 mm, mm, mm. Money. We have the Hangman. Ooh, we got the Tower, we got Death, and we got the Hangman all in one row. Yeah. And we have the Four of Swords. The Lovers. So I think this could have been, this is allegedly, okay, and this is the feeling I'm getting with all these pentacles. And was this a paid hit? I wasn't thinking about it like that before, but sheesh. There we go with another male, the King of Swords. And here we go with the Nine of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Wands, this is action. Okay, however, on this particular card, this is walking away. Okay, this is walking away from oh sheesh, battle weary. Okay, you see how he's got the bandage around his head. Okay, yeah, he's walking away from defeat. He's defeated. Okay, he's walking away. But I see money. I don't even see a woman in here. Okay, I don't see money, a woman in here. I'm getting emotions. Somebody was pissed. She pissed somebody off. She pissed somebody off, and they paid to have her put to rest, allegedly. Okay, and that's what I'm going to leave it. We'll see how the story turns out. Okay, but this is pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, a hit. That's it. Somebody put a hit out on her, allegedly. So, give this video a thumbs up. It was a good read now, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's going to be more. But most of all, stay blessed. Bye.